Okay, so this is a video that I am almost a year late to. I was planning to make this after the Human After All album ranking. Yeah, that didn't happen. I just kept putting it off and then forgetting about it, which was a cycle that repeated a couple of times throughout the past 10 months. And now that Orenji has reminded me that I said I would make this, today is as good of a time as ever to try to finally make this damn video. So, Cheat Codes is a good album. I normally don't really like rap music all too much. Yeah, this is an exception to that, but I love most of the songs in this. So without further ado, let's get started. Here is every song in Cheat Codes ranked. Okay, so let me start off by saying that the bottom two spots are the only songs I straight up do not like. So, Close to Famous. One common theme throughout this video is that basically the only two things I value in like any rap music at all is the beat and if the lyrics accompany the song well and rhyme well. The actual lyrics themselves don't really matter to me all that much and like their meaning and stuff. They just have to sound good is all. Close to Famous has easily the worst beat in the entire album, no questions asked, and that pretty much ruins the entire song for me. The lyrics are fine, this is a fun verse.
Used to be a little snot-nosed, but I'm older now.
And that's really about it. The beat just ruins this entire song for me. The track that shares a name with the album, this song is fine, I guess. Once again, the beat ruins this song for me again. Although not nearly as much as Close to Famous, it still kinda ruins it. It's perfectly serviceable, I guess. It's not a bad beat, it's just not as good as all the others to me. This song is fine. On to the tracks I actually like now. Identical Deaths. This and Viola's were pretty much tight, but overall I think I like Viola's better. This song is pretty good. It has an entirely unique thing in the album, and it does its own thing entirely. I think if anything, the lyrics dragged it down below Viola's. They're not bad, just Viola's lyrics are better. A nice track. I enjoy it. No Gold Teeth is a song that I thought I would rank higher, but once again, it's pretty good. Every song from number 10 to number 7 was ridiculously hard for me to rank since I like all of them almost equally, which basically means that I enjoy them and I think they're good songs. I originally had this ranked above Viola's, but fuck it, I think I actually like Viola's better. This song is also pretty good. Bliss. I honestly thought I would put this way higher, but to be perfectly honest, the song to me just doesn't ever really pick up. It stays the exact same pace the entire time and just feels like the boring first half of Aquamarine. Speaking of, I made a mashup of these two songs on my second channel, check it out if you feel like it. This and Aquamarine fit into each other perfectly, and because of that, I always think Bliss never truly picks up, which really does hurt it quite a lot since I love Aquamarine a lot. The lyrics here are definitely a big strong suit though. These are some of the best in the album. Also, this verse is funny.
Your attention please, freeze. He came to seize the free cheese before he flees to Belize. In case you forgot to mention, squeeze these.
Definitely top 5 best lyrics. Final track of the album, and sure, it definitely serves as a final track for what it is. I like it. The lyrics are also nice and accompany it well. The beat is more of a sad background music type deal, but overall this is a very well done last track, but it doesn't really fit all too well when compared to the other stuff on the album. I originally had this ranked at number 10, but it honestly elevated itself a lot, even above Beliz. I am surprised. Good job, Violas. Saltwater is really good. The beat here is insanely interesting and makes the track super unique. Lyrics are also pretty good too. This verse is funny, by the way. Overall, a very, very solid track with not really that much to analyze about it, and also very worthy of kicking off the top half of this album.
Swimming in my new bins, doors open up like two fins, new whips on Dr. Seuss's, one fish, two fish, red whip, blue whip.
Strangers. This song is very much carried by its lyrics. Compared to the other songs in here, the beat is one of the worst, but my god, it fits so well with these lyrics, and man, they are fun! The pauses in between are also fun as hell and some of my favorite in the album. Jesus, I love this song. And it's also 90% because of the lyrics. They're just fun. And here we have the opening track of the album, all the way up at number 4. The beat here is really strong and fits the lyrics really well. Speaking of the lyrics, they're good too. Just like Viola's is a great finishing track to this album, sometimes manages to kick it off perfectly and is a way better first song than Cheat Codes could have possibly ever been. I like how the only songs I dislike in this album are the second and second to last. That's pretty interesting. Holy hell, the darkest part is great. I'll be honest, while I believe number 2 and number 1 are fundamentally better songs than this one, the darkest part is easily my second favorite of the entire album, only behind number 1. Still, this song was very close to getting even number 2. The piano beat is amazing, and the lyrics complement it incredibly. The pauses are also the best in the entire album, and no, you can't argue otherwise. This song is great. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Is so damn good. This is the way more climactic part of Belize to me. Without Belize, this song wouldn't be truly complete, and I'm not complaining. It's awesome. The beat, while not the best in the album, darkest part and number 1 definitely have stronger beats in this. Number 3 best beat is nothing to sneeze at. The lyrics are another strangers to me. They elevate the song so much. They are so damn good. This bit of the song is probably my favorite part of any song in the entire album.
After working up the nerve, almost equal in size, I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on the job. A killer crept on your squad, yet never left the garage, where your guide was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press it's what the message advised. What's the threat behind the vest is where the testament lies.
Just top-notch stuff. But even with all of that, there was just one that it could not be. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't much debate. Because is the best song in Cheat Codes. Man, the song is good. The best beat in the entire album, barely beating Darkest Part. The lyrics fit this beat so well, and when combined with the over 4.5 minute long runtime, makes for the best song in the entire album. Wow, this track is absolutely amazing. While it did have some pretty tough competition in terms of Aquamarine and Darkest Part, because managed to secure #1 spot by quite a while, and that's a pretty big accomplishment. Here's the final list for people who skipped all the way to the end. Thanks for watching, goodbye.
After working up the nerve, almost equal in size, I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on the job. A killer crept on your squad, yet never left the garage, where your guide was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press it's what the message